Hey everybody, welcome back. Now, thanks to our good buddy Dane, he sent this one out so I could take a peek at it, get a review on it. I am seriously loving on this knife. So, brought to us by Quiet Carry. Now, they do have some options here. You can see SW, SARH. Now, what does that stand for? It stands for stonewashed, satin, right-handed. Kind of cool how they label this. You can see all the other options they have. So let's take a look at this knife. This one's just a beauty. So thanks again, Dane. I really appreciate you letting me check this one out. Just a gorgeous knife. Comes in a nice padded box. But look at that. Just gorgeous. Super thin, which I like. I mean, it kind of has, if you guys saw my live unboxing mail call, you guys already got a sneak peek at this one, but it is a beauty. And to me, it's just one of those where it's like, man, this is the one that fits. I have a large glove size hand. It's a liner lock, but I can get all 4 fingers on there, and my thumb locks into this jimping that's right at the top of the blade. And it's gonna be a little aggressive. It does have some bite to it, but a little bit of Quiet Carry branding there. But the cool part is your Vanex Super Steel is what it's made out of. So your blade, nice drop point on it. Just a beautiful, beautiful knife. So anyways, what do you guys think? It's got a recessed pocket clip screw and pocket clip deep carry. Now, using that Vanex Super Steel and titanium, this one's going to be super corrosion resistant. You're going to be able to use it around saltwater environments and stuff that you're just not going to have to worry about it. So it's got a very beautiful feeling ceramic detent. And there's your lockup on it. It's riding on phosphor bronze washers, which is pretty awesome. And overall, they even did the hardware in like a marine grade, the thumb studs are titanium. What do they say the thumb studs are? They're a 6AL 4V titanium. So, they're kind of just thinking of all those details so this can truly be used in that saltwater environment. So, Dane, thanks so much for letting me check this one out because, this retails at $295. And for me, that's just one of those things where I really want to get hands-on with it. And I was kind of bummed out that they didn't do, a blade show or anything because that was going to be where I'd probably be checking it out because I have another one, and I'll show you that in a minute. But let's do the details on this one real quick just so I can check it off the list and you guys know what you're getting into here. The blade, and the SWSA. So what does that stand for? So SW for stonewash. So your handles are titanium. They're stonewashed. SA is you have a satin blade. They also make it in a stonewash blade. And then RH for right-handed. So you can flip this over. So you can have an ambidextrous pocket clip, right or left-handed tip-up carry. However, being a liner lock, you're still going to have to access it from this right side with your thumb. Now, if you're a lefty, you could do it with your left, but you're going to have a whole lot of meat in the way when you want to close that blade. And lefties probably, they have it down, but they do make an option for you that you can pick up separately. So that's pretty cool. So anyways, the warranty on these, it's, warranty of all defects to the original owner. It's directly through Quiet Carry. And, you saw on the box, all the options they have up here. They have a blue-coated, or not blue-coated, like a blued titanium handled one. They have a black PVD coated one. They have the satin and satin, so you can get satin, titanium, satin blade. You can get stonewashed. This is a good combo, I think. This is a stonewashed satin, and it's just gorgeous. And this has some bite, like I said, to the jimping, but around those environments, especially if you're going to have water, things like that, you just want to have something that's going to have that bite so your thumb doesn't slip off here at all. So there's the finger test, but overall for me it's the, how does it fit in the hand and how does it lock up? So that's a good one for me. Like I said, these retail at $295 through Quiet Carry. They are going to have a restock because they're all sold out of them. They went fast. You guys loved them, and I hesitated, and they were gone. So I'm going to probably look at the blue one. I want to see if I can get a blue one in hand. But one of the other quiet carries I have, this one's the IQ. This is a flipper frame lock, and it's PVD titanium with carbon fiber on this one. And this one's a gorgeous one. For me, it's a little bit small, but super crazy smooth. So I like this one. I picked this one up at Blade Show West about a year ago, and yeah, I'm digging it. Haven't used it at all, really. Carried it a couple times, but haven't done that review yet. But I like the way they did the pocket clip, but I really like the Waypoint better. So quiet carry Waypoint in titanium. Again, thanks to Dane. But let's check out and look at a couple knives that are going to be similar, material-wise and kind of size. So the first one, you guys probably know. I mean, if you could guess, you probably know exactly what you're going to see. But for me, it's the 940 titanium. This one's pretty cool. They came out with it this year. Now, compared to the Waypoint, this one's a lot thicker, a lot heavier. And so we're going to do a little comparison here. And let's put these just pivot to pivot. And you're going to be able to see the difference. So a little bit longer on the 940. Blade length's going to be almost about the same. And a little bit different ergonomics, whereas the Waypoint's, flat. Here's the one that I noticed. And this is the one, we're closing these for safety. So safety first. We don't want to have to use any of those finger cut kits that Big Red was showing us. But you can see the difference in the width. So it's going to be slimmer than the 940 even. So that's a really good comparison I want to show you. And this thing just smooth, just rockets right out. The other one I want to show you is that custom 940 that I built with thanks to Bashy Designs. These are his titanium scales, and just a fabulous knife. And want to show you the comparison between this bug out and the Waypoint, because it is like rock on. I mean, it's just like these are both ready to rock knives, and shape and design almost same exact size, the Waypoint to the bug out, but you're going to have that thinness to the Waypoint that I think people will love. So hopefully, I know Dane's going to love this. This is his knife, but you're thin. I mean, you're just a hair thinner on the Waypoint. And I'm sorry I don't have calipers to measure it for you. That would probably be something good to do. I need to do that. I need to get a set of calipers and just do that, because you guys get an idea. But hopefully this shows you at least a little bit of your difference. And we can put these, next to each other. Being very careful. I don't want to damage anything. But Waypoint's on your right, bug out's on your left. That's what we're looking at. So, anyways, let me know what you guys think. Give a shout out to Dane. Tell him thanks a bunch for letting us check this one out. Oh, one of the coolest factors, this has a hollow grind on it. So you probably saw some fingerprints on the other side, because that hollow grind is amazing. I love the hollow grind. Was bummed to see it go away on the Griptilians. I understand it, but it'd be kind of cool to bring it back, even if it's going to be on some, just certain models. That sheep's foot hollow grind. Whew. So this has that awesome look to it. It's in the Van Eyck Super Steel. You just can't go wrong with that. So, anyways, Dane, shout out again, buddy. Thanks for letting me check this one out. Let me know your comments below. Let me know if this one's for you. Let me know if this one, being the size of a bug out but a little bit thinner in the handle, is for you, and being hollow point, or not hollow ground. Sorry. Anyways, you guys know what I mean. Trying to stay positive. You guys, please remember, do something kind for someone. We so definitely need that right now. Have an awesome rest of your day, and take care.